Started out this morning feeling so polite. I always thought a fish could not be caught, it didn't bite. But you got some bait waiting, and I think I might try nibbling a little afternoon delight. Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight. Please be waiting for me, baby, when I come around. We can make a lot of love when the sun goes down. Thinking of you, working up my appetite. Looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing six and souls together, make the sparks ignite. And the thought of rubbing you is getting so exciting. Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight.
Have a look around. Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found. We got mountains of content, some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. Welcome to the internet. Come and take a seat. Would you like to see the news or any famous women's feet? There's no need to panic. This isn't a test. Just nod or shake your head and let Royce do the rest. Welcome to the internet. What would you prefer? Would you like to fight for civil rights or tweet a racial slur? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage. We got a million different ways for you to engage. Welcome to the internet. Put your cares aside. Here's a tip for straining pasta. Here's a 9-year-old who died. We got movies and doctors and tarot card readers. We got the upper class and we got the bottom feeders. Welcome to the internet. Hold on to your socks, cause a random guy just kindly sent you photos of his cock. They are grainy and a pudding. He just sent you some more. Don't act surprised, you know you like it, you whore. See a man beheaded, get offended. See a shrink, show us pictures of your children. Tell us every thought you think. Start a rumor, buy a broomer, send a death threat to a boomer. Or DM a girl and groomer, do a zoom and find a tumor. Here's a healthy breakfast option, you should kill your mom. Here's why women never fuck you, here's how to build a bomb. Which Power Ranger are you? Take this quirky quiz. Obama sent the immigrants to vaccinate your kids.
Can I interest you in everything all of the time? A little bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom's a crime. Anything and everything all of the time. Could I interest you in everything all of the time? A little bit of everything.
Good morning and welcome to Daywave. Howdy, everybody.
Howdy.
How you doing, JJ?
I'm fantastic. Good day.
Frozen, how are you doing?
He's gone.
Cool.
Professional. Doc is pay.
What do I pay him for again? I don't even know anymore.
I don't know. I'm still wondering why.
Wow. Holy crap.
Yeah,
Dude, you
like-
at least just, is he selling another fucking garage couch or something?
I don't know. Maybe he's selling some bread.
No,
Where'd
I
you
was
go?
Where
at
did
the
you
pee.
go?
At the pee.
Really? You had to
sitting
pee?
here.
You've been
for
sitting
30
here.
minutes.
You've been sitting here with me for a while. You have to go pee? You have to pee now?
I even
I
showed
drank
up
a lot of
early today.
coffee.
All right. I was on time. In fact, early today, and I even still went pee before the show.
Jesus, Frozen. God damn it.
Doc his pay.
God damn it, Frozen.
I apologize.
Yeah. Well, I don't accept, as you know. Hi, everybody. How are you? Look, I'll tell you right now, not in the best mood. It has nothing to do with me or my internet. My internet might go down. Who gives a shit? To hopefully get fixed on Saturday. But whatever. I don't care about that. Did you know that my good friend...
Uh-oh.
Did you know that
You mean our friend? Is that the one we're...
Yeah, our good friend...
Best buddy?
Joe
Bestest friend.
fucking Coletta, okay, is getting married on Saturday.
This is bullshit.
Did you know that, guys?
I didn't know it.
That
You told me this
fucking-
morning. I was
Man,
like,
you told
what?
this morning, and I didn't.
Joe Coletta,
Uh-oh.
and this isn't a bit, okay? This is fucking legit. I'm not fucking doing a bit, all right?
No,
Joe
this is
Coletta
real.
is legitimately getting married Saturday. And why would he invite his friend? Why would he say, hey, you know, buddy, I know it's a small wedding, but you're my buddy and you're my pal. Why don't you, hey, man, come on, throw me a bachelor party.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. The bachelor party we could have thrown for that fuckface. Nope.
I am just,
Recalling them.
no, I'm sending him the Zoom link.
Wait, Miami MILF has an invitation and she's going?
Miami
Wait a minute. Oh,
Fuck is
no.
this bullshit?
Oh, no.
Miami MILF isn't going. I know she's not, because in the other chat that I'm in, she was pissed because she didn't know either. So she's like, or her dementia's kicking in. I don't really know which one.
You're breaking kayfabe, Royce.
Yeah. So my buddy Joe Coletta, piece of shit Joe Coletta, cousin Joe, is getting married
You think he's
Tomorrow.
ashamed of you?
tomorrow.
You think he's ashamed of you?
Yes.
Can you imagine Joe trying to being ashamed of anybody? Everyone's ashamed of him.
Yeah. This is why we're not invited, Royce, because he knows that we would have made it fun.
Fucking god damn it.
So is he gonna start the ceremonies with the fireworks show?
Let me make sure everybody knows. I am
Uh-oh.
currently live telling people about bad friend Joe.
Is that a text?
That was
And I just got it.
That was a group text?
yeah.
Hey, I got
You
a
didn't
question.
add him
for
yet?
Yeah.
you. Hey, Royce.
Yeah.
Did
Uh-oh.
Phil get back to you?
No, he was busy.
Oh, man. You losing friends left and right.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I know. Nah, he's busy, man. I let him go. Sometimes it takes a couple days. But
Oh.
listen, you can honestly, and I'm perfectly fine with you busting my balls about that. We'll do that in a second. But right now, let's try to focus real quick.
Yeah?
Joe Coletta is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
How long have we known Joe?
I've known Joe longer than I've known you.
I've known Joe for 10 years.
Over that.
12
definitely
years?
Over that. Yeah, longer than that. Because I've known him since probably 08-ish, 09. Yeah. Summer of 08.
Maybe he's not allowed to hang out with us. Did you think of that?
Huh. She doesn't like us?
I don't know. I've met her. She's very lovely. She's very sweet. It can't be her.
Yeah, I've never had any
You
interaction
think
with
Joe
her.
just doesn't want you to meet her friends or her family?
But I wouldn't want Joe to meet her friends and her family. Nothing that we're doing could be worse.
Is Dan invited?
I don't know who's invited.
Is Nick invited? Like, who's
yes,
not
yes,
there?
Nick is invited.
Most likely.
Nick is
So the
Nick-
best man's there.
Nick is officiating the wedding, actually, from what I heard.
Miss Ellie?
Nice.
Mhm.
Sully, yeah, good point. Bringing the family down.
Yeah, no, it's totally cool that it's just a wedding. Maybe his next wedding.
Hey, is
Cousin
Skinny
Dave.
Hammy gonna be there?
Hammy was pissed too when he found out.
Have you seen Hammy?
Yeah,
Holy shit! Where did he go?
Hammy lost a lot of weight, but now he looks weird. Now he looks weird.
Yeah, now he looks like Ethan Ralph.
There you go.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, so
Skinny Ethan Ralph, if you can believe that.
Let me tell you about
that-
my friends. But besides fucking Joe, whatever. AP last night, I was listening to his show, does a show, he plays his draft audio. He goes, look, man, I'm going to make up for not coming on your show. I'm going to send you this audio. You know how I had to get the audio? JJ had to clip it because he recorded it, because he couldn't even fucking do that. So whatever, that's fine, though.
Well,
I'm not mad.
I'm just used to working with stars, so I know that they're really unreliable sometimes. So you just, you roll with the punches and make them,
If you call Adonis Paul a star,
Yeah.
I will fist fight you.
Well, I mean, I would
he
consider
did come
you
up
a
with
star,
he came up with all those amazing bits, like the the whiteboard,
like going into
ham
chat
rating.
and messing with people. Yeah,
Yeah.
you remember that one?
Frozen, I was going to be nice to you today. I really was. I really was going to be nice to you. But
No,
if
you
you-
weren't.
If you
No,
want
you
me, if you
weren't.
want me not to be nice to you, I cannot be nice to you. It's very, very simple. Okay.
See,
could
I would
just
consider
not
you
be
a
nice.
star, though.
No,
right?
don't. But I'm not. So
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, but you are though.
No,
like,
I'm
we're
not.
stars.
Superstar Royce Lopez.
Yeah, we're e-celebs, Royce. Come on.
I hate that term.
Your significance.
Royce is
hate
a
that term.
superstar, and
Look, Royce, don't be
JJ
ashamed of your e-penis, okay? It's very
The
nice.
closer making us feel better. Maybe he only wants uglier people than him there, so he doesn't get cold feet seeing more attractive guys. Do you know? I appreciate the effort, closer. I really do.
but he's gonna have handsome cousin Dan over there.
I don't know if Dan's invited. Okay.
Will Dan have his New Jersey Devil hat on?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is Joe going to be in a tux or a tux shirt?
Ooh.
Like, I have so many questions on how this is going to go down.
Maybe
Yeah,
Dan could
does-
go back. Maybe Dan could go back to 2015 and also bring his sense of humor.
Does Joe own any formal wear?
His hairline.
What?
Does Joe own any formal wear?
Yeah, he does. He has this really nice in the package Pearl Jam shirt.
Yeah.
One thing that's
And,
formal.
Will there be? All right. So when they leave, is everyone going to be knighting them with stun guns, like as they walk down?
No. It's going to be Roman candles. He's going to have a 12 Roman candle salute.
Nice.
Oh God.
Hey, what are we throwing at him? It ain't birdseed. Are we throwing like Percocets at him?
Oh, this is great. This is gonna be a great classy.
Joe's gonna shove
New
his
Jersey
wife
wedding.
down and just get a shovel out and start shoveling up all the perks.
So whatever. My point is this. My point is he's a bad friend. Look, we can move on. I'm surrounded by bad friends. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
He's calling later,
Surrounded.
isn't he?
Surrounded.
What happens if he
Joe
doesn't
Coletta.
call?
Joe Coletta just donated.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Joe Coletta tipped $3. Hey, I'd like to invite Funny Man Pussy and JJ to the wedding.
Oh. Hey, I guess, hey, Joe, get in touch with me, man. I'm on my way.
Mr. Paul Money super chatted $5. Been drinking all night, gonna pass out. Family came down and it's been WBS for 30 plus for 5 days. Also yesterday was my birthday. Live it up before it's over.
Birthday.
JJ.
No more. Sorry.
JJ's not really invited, by the way. Just so you guys.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that wasn't really Joe.
It said Joe Coletta.
Oh, I can tell you that I could see who that is, and it's definitely not.
Oh, this is bullshit. Now I'm back to mad at Joe. Fuck
I
you,
gotta
Joe
correct
Coletta.
Maureen in here. She's asking if Joe's engaged. No. He's not engaged anymore. He's getting married tomorrow.
He's getting married tomorrow.
Tomorrow. We had 0 notice.
It's fine though. Look, we can move on. I
We didn't even get to say congratulations.
No, but it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I sent him a text message to the Zoom link, and I told him to hop on. Is he going to do it? Probably not.
So what happens if he doesn't?
Nothing. Nothing happens. We continue our same kind of friendship where I put forth all the effort and Joe does nothing.
You should call John. Does John know?
I don't think John cares.
John doesn't care. But
John doesn't care about most things. So John's just a good boy. Oh, tonight at I think midnight, Joy of Pessy, we will be riffing Crossbones. John will be there.
I will be there as well.
Excited. I'm very excited.
Lots boners.
I was actually invited to that one.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not.
Frozen, good news for you though. Did you
What
know
is
that
good
the American team for the first time ever won the American math team beat the Chinese in a national competition? Here's a picture of the American team.
Nice.
But it's all Asians. They're all Chinese.
I know. I
No,
know.
they're Americans.
Technically Americans, but they're still. But it's good news. Good news, everybody.
I mean, one of them could be Korean, but you know, they're all Chinese.
God damn, we're all gonna be China one day, aren't we?
Yep.
You know what I need?
get-
I'll tell you what I need. I need some relaxing music to make me
Oh,
feel
no.
better. No. This will help us all feel better, okay?
Will it really?
Yes.
Thanks.
A little free-form beat poetry jazz.
So let me tell you a story about the way it is. About proposing. Supposing that you're noting what you know in rooms and spaces and in unfamiliar places that conform to a
This helps, guys. This helps.
line over time.
Not really.
Rhyming. Timing. Rhyming. Time you gotta keep up. The timing gotta keep up. Sound gotta keep up. The impression that you're getting around. Making the scene being part of the herd. While you're listening to persistent pounding that's resounding and surrounding you. From the ground to the top of the mountain where you hear in your mind's ear sound resounding, bouncing into silence.
Yep, this is her doing it last year. So this is the most recent video I could find of her doing this.
Only
Doing the
grows
same
in
song
the
for
moment.
30 years.
30
No, she's done.
fucking
She's done
years.
other songs. We've seen this.
No,
They're all
they're-
bad.
it's the same song.
I know this is the same song.
And the risks that you take for the sake of expression, like a public confession. I propose.
You think she's ever had a boyfriend or been married?
Yeah, and they were miserable.
You think so? I think she has like 12 cats.
Well, she
I
might
don't
have
think
12
boyfriend.
cats,
I don't think boyfriend.
How many?
had
How many?
tutors.
How many cats is too many cats?
but, I have 2. Is that too many?
I
No.
have 2. Is that too many?
Okay, so
No,
it's
I
more
think
than
2's
2.
fine because you can have a cat and the cat wants a friend. I get that.
So more than 2. Would you say more than 4?
More than 3 is too many cats.
Okay.
I believe that.
More than
My two
3.
are
More than 3 is too many dogs.
I have 3.
That's why I said more than 3 is too many dogs.
3. I'm inside the safe parameters
Yeah.
of your judgment.
Is there anybody here that's more than 3 cats?
Let's see.
I could probably guess which women here have more than 3 cats.
Yeah, we're looking at you.
We'll wait.
Come on, let's see.
Own up. It's okay, we're all friends here. We totally won't remind you of it later.
Yeah, we're not gonna pick on you for it. I'm just curious who has more than 3 cats.
I have 9 weed plants. Well, that's a lot.
I don't think karaoke's being honest. I said 9. I don't think that's 9. I don't think that's true. My aunt has 5. Maureen says her aunt has 5. That's too many cats.
Matt's
Yeah.
saying he has 9 weed plants. I don't know if that counts.
JJ literally just said that. Are you
Oh,
even
he did?
paying attention today?
Not
I'm
fully.
reading the chat, sir.
Well, why don't you listen with
I
your
want
ears?
Frozen's gay. See, I read that.
Fucking enough. Bad friends, man. Surrounded by bad friends. Swear to God.
SoCal Chris super chatted $5. This is for my bud, Royce.
Oh, thank you.
There will be more weddings.
Thank you, Chris.
Oh,
CZ Chat super chatted $5. Royce, if it makes you feel better, you're invited to my wedding. I'm not getting married, but it's the thought that counts. Aubergine, poodle, aubergine, cold face, playful face, dollar bills face.
Dollar Bill's
you
face.
That
think
isn't
people are
how-
going on Twitter right now and tagging Joe and saying how much he
Talk about another bad friend. Fucking Pessy was supposed to get us a Poodles interview, and he's fucking decided, oh, I'm just not going to do it.
Hey, I didn't spearhead that one. That's
That's why I said Pessy. I said Pessy's a bad
That ain't
friend.
my project.
That's if it was me, I'd have had this done. But I'm not the contact, so you got to deal with what you got, man. Our friends are awesome.
Yeah, no, they're not. Our friends are fucking terrible, dude. Pessy's too busy using me to fucking get people on his show, which I see you, Pessy. I know what you're doing.
People on a show and get you fucking free copies of the movie. It's like fuck, man.
Guys, hold on. I need to feel better. Just give me a second.
Oh,
This helps. This helps.
We got us in the night. Tell me what's on your mind. Where do you wanna go? Who do you wanna nothing but forever. So we can wait and see. No one to tell us
You're welcome, closer.
but you and me. It doesn't get much better. Got nothing but forever.
Come on, everybody. Do you wanna go? Do you wanna go? Do you wanna go? Come on, guys.
I'm trying to think Closer just wants to have some of herself nickel shade. Or bucket hat. I don't know what her type is.
I don't know. She couldn't get in that truck anyway. It's not wheelchair accessible. Sorry, Closer. That was mean. Oh fuck! That's a good song.
I just put my headphones back on. What did I miss?
You missed a great song.
Oh.
Do you want to go? Do you want to go?
Then Jello Shots is saying O-Town is better.
O-Town's pretty good. Again, you heard if you're listening to RDC yesterday, you would understand that I'm not shitting on O-Town. Okay, how can I? They're my home team. They're from Orlando. Do I need to play the O-Town song?
Fred Durst is also your hometown, but you know you don't want to.
Who is?
Carlos Blackbean Navarro is from your hometown. So.
Stop,
you don't
bro.
wanna
I'm fucking embarrassed. Fucking embarrassed by Monsters in the Morning. And it's funny because, it was pointed out yesterday because we were watching it off air, and Carlos is still remoting in. Like, everybody else is in studio again, and Carlos Blackbean Navarro from The Monsters in the Morning.
Is he still?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Is he
he's not
still
on
remoting?
Doesn't look like he's on.
Oh,
today.
good. A commercial.
Epic road trip music, all of it free for you to make the playlists for all of life's moments. Free to all and super easy to do.
Imagine fucking listening to an FM radio show on YouTube.
Radio and podcasts, all in one.
Since 1992,
And
Mills
typing in their chat and hoping they notice you.
Let me back up to see how cool they are.
Oh,
Very
that's
large
still a
person. They go
commercial.
running and they
There's
can
Blackbean.
face with their boobs.
Right.
With this
Sports
Tom,
bra, it's
with this
Oh, he's
tomfoolery.
actually in studio for once.
She says,
Oh God, yeah, he wasn't yesterday.
she says bra in general.
She says bra all the way around. And now
Yeah.
I have seen other reports where they say
I
wearing
think
a
Russ
bra
gave
cuts
him an
out
ultimatum.
Is it me or their mics really tinny?
Yeah. What the fuck's up with that
circulation.
shirt?
Yeah, and there's some
then-
breast
And
cancer.
underwire bra, yeah,
Oh,
breast
they
cancer,
replaced
that is,
they replaced
part
the
of, like,
the
there are some
blonde
link
trashy woman.
With this one, who, to be fair, is prettier.
portion of it.
I think there's times for it, and there shouldn't be some
For boys,
required
it's
like
more
you
annoying.
must wear a bra all the time. But I would think like I want to wear underwear because I don't want my balls to hit the floor.
But
They're
when I'm
asking
some
for
sitting.
ham
people
raid.
like
But
the
when you're-
just-
I want a classic AP ham raid.
Is that what you guys want?
They want it.
Is that what you want, guys?
They call
called
it
for
yeah. Look, see right there, Be Smiley,
They
classic
didn't-
AP
they
ham
didn't
raid.
donate for it, but
It's. I mean, yeah. Why would I do that? We used to have rules about raids, and now you just guys getting free raids.
Yeah.
No,
now they want a link. It's like they don't know how to type.
I'm
in
not
mom-
giving you. You give a link, but I'm not doing it. We
Oh, you're
literally
not doing it?
no because we actually had rules for raids, and we reach a certain threshold, and then we do it, and now everybody thinks, hey, you know what? There's still rules in DAS, okay?
Are there?
So we're not doing a classic AP ham raid.
They should do what they're comfortable with.
I'm not in the mood, Frozen.
Bodies, do whatever.
Yeah, okay.
And then us men, it's on us to be discreetly
Free
looking.
the nipple.
Thank you. The side look.
So it's
The
our
side-
fault.
Oh my God, let's go back live. Bet you still commercial.
Kathy, I'm
Oh, no,
doing
they're taking
wonderful.
calls.
I'm so excited because I'm about to go on a little RV trip as soon as the show is over. We invited you today
Wait, you going on an RV trip?
to call back and to be a part of trivia. I remember that now. And then at the last minute, Ryan Holmes said, "Screw Kathy, I don't want to do trivia."
Don't only Chef's in there saying, no. You know what? We're not doing it. We have
No.
rules for ham raid.
No,
I'll
no.
ham raid them. By the way, they're off at 11. So we hit the goal before 11. I'll do it, but it ain't gonna be free, boys.
Oh, Royce is already slamming it down. He's like, no.
It ain't gonna be free, boys.
You're being very pissy.
Shut up. Maybe it's because one of my friends didn't invite me to his wedding.
Oh, you'll get over it.
I got other stuff anyway.
Yeah.
You could boo me if you want. I don't care.
They're booing you.
Yeah,
Fine.
you're good.
Boo me. I don't care. Okay?
Okay.
Intangible Jack, very pissy. Thumbs down, says Matt E.
Will you call in? Now, we've tried that before. Getting through their call screener is not easy. They don't even take that many calls. It's not even worth the attempt of me being on hold for fucking an hour.
Wayne Chambers, Lois, you're mean.
Mm-hmm.
Israel saying Boo Royce. Jeffy saying
Men don't
boo.
care about weddings. Excuse me. You're right. Weddings are for women, but bachelor parties are for the boys. That's what JJ and I were talking about. We could have thrown a really good bachelor party.
It'd have been epic. But no.
He's saying it. Well, here's a good one. G's just saying Boo earns.
Oh, he was saying Boo Earns. That's nice.
Yeah.
So now there's a paywall for the classic AP raids.
There is.
Like,
Why don't you
yeah.
go to his Why don't you go to his fucking show and go to his failed raids?
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Guy who can't get up to do the show.
Here's where the fucking war begins. Right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking guy, cartoon guy thinks he's better than me. You know, let me tell you something. And even though I realize that you guys,
I still like you, AP. By the way.
By the way, even though I realize you guys are starting this and he's done nothing but be nice. Fuck you.
Whatever are you talking about?
You guys stitch your pieces of shit is what it is.
What are you talking about? I've been nothing but
You know what I
nice to
hate?
everybody
You know why I
today.
even hate joking like that? Because most people get it, but there's going to be autists that'll be like, I don't understand sarcasm. Hey, AP, Royce fucking hates you.
Royce was talking shit on your show. He said your face was stupid.
And then he sees it and he goes, "Oh no, he's just fucking around."
Oh, fuck. Sleepy Boy AP.
Hey, by the way, he big timed you yesterday, but showed up for my show. So
I know. I know. Trust me, I'm aware.
Smooth tipped $5. Here you greedy Persian gypsy man. Take my money for the classic AP ham raid.
I appreciate the donation. I don't appreciate the mean words.
Patrick Burkholtz super chatted $4.99. Royce, are you okay, buddy? Do you want to talk about it? I don't know what it's like to not be invited to a good friend's wedding.
You're just gonna keep
Big
making me
Smiley
mad.
3 tipped $5. Classic AP ham raid. Semperi Loaded tipped $3. Remember that day Adonis Paul found the gaming Jew in one of his classic ham raids? That was an amazing find. Thank God for Adonis Paul. He has created so many bits that have made my work day better.
That's fair, Semper Related. I also remember you got really drunk and went on Pessy's stream and basically shit on the floor. So let's not throw stones.
How's Jen, by the way?
I'm sorry?
How's Jen? I'm asking Semper.
Oh, hey, yeah. How's your girlfriend?
Well,
in his head.
He's pedaling that bike, but I'm not sure it's going anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. In his head, it's girlfriend.
His dreams. That's why his sheets are wet when he wakes up. Well, never mind. He doesn't use sheets. He's not civilized.
Not in the mood. Not in the mood.
No?
Okay.
Why not?
Because
What happened?
nothing happened. That's the point.
You want to talk about it? Let's get it out there.
I just want to feel better, man. That's all.
Okay.
And I know what'll make me feel better.
JJ! JJ, put him back on! Or is it just coping? JJ! JJ, come back!
Do you want to go? Do you want to go alone?
JJ? Lighted.
JJ, I don't even understand why you go away. The song's done, by the way. You come back.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I said the song's done. You could come back. I don't understand why you got to
cool.
take your headphones off. Like
Oh, no. My ears,
like
they
a
hurt.
child.
No. My ears hurt. I'm
JJ, come back. I stop. I close the
JJ?
window. I closed the window. You're fine. We're done. We can move on. I actually want to get to Mayo Head.
Good.
I want to get to Mayo Head. All right. Yeah. So there is.
don't believe you.
There is. No, I am actually being serious. There is a. I hope I'm doing them in the right order.
Oh God, I hope we're not doing all of that.
No, we're gonna skip around. I'm not gonna do a 19-minute video. So
Thank
this
God.
is this an aunt or a niece? Is there a background of this video? It's just her.
I don't know where we're at. Which one? This is the one. Someone sent in an email to one of those BetterHelp things. And,
okay.
And they got back to her.
So they sent an email, but pretending to be her.
Yeah, but if you read it, all right, it's not. It's one of the people that are harassing her or targeting her, however you want to look at it.
Okay.
It's one of those messing with her, but she thinks it's Aunt Kathy because everything's Aunt Kathy. Remember that?
Right. All right. Let's check it out.
Where do you wanna go?
I knew what he was doing. I saw you mute too, God damn it. I was just like, do I say something?
Life. All they do.
Here we go.
Okay, so I woke up to real life threats.
He's like a scared
Okay, here's
baby
the thing.
deer.
So Kiwi Farms
Oh no! Why? you idiot.
specifically says that they do not interfere
Oh God! What are you doing?
with anybody's life. All they do is document the facts. But somebody is trying to interfere with my real life because somebody is trying to have me locked in a mental hospital. Knowing that I am in therapy, knowing that I am on medication, that I am seeing a therapist weekly, somebody has decided to go over the head of my therapist and try to have me locked up in a mental hospital. And they're
Oh boy.
being ignored.
But isn't that going to help?
But here is the message that I just received
Here we go.
from Lifeline. The original form submission
Oh no.
says,
Oh, boy.
and this is what they think I sent them because the person that emailed them told them they were me.
That's funny.
Let's see. Oh, fun though. Whoever did it, they did it through a Mozilla Macintosh.
Yeah.
Mozilla is the browser. Macintosh is the type of computer they were using.
Is she trying to get back at them? She thinks this is doxing. The
Yeah,
browser.
well, to
So-
be fair, she thinks everything's doxing. So
Which means they probably use Firefox.
yeah.
Whoever my stalker is, I know what kind of computer you're using.
Oh, no.
Yes, one of the most
Oh,
popular
no.
computers on the planet.
Yeah.
The message. I have
Yeah.
seen one patient of Kenesha Hall.
That's how you know it's not me because I don't own any Macintosh anything.
No, I don't have Mac anything either.
Oh, mostly because I'm not a millionaire.
I have seen one patient of Kenesha Hall. Kenesha. I don't have a therapist named Kenesha. And nobody has seen me. See, you're saying this as if you're seeing me as a patient.
Mary Barone, the few days talking about killing herself, getting in a refrigerator, closing the door, and yelling for a while. It's a repeat weekly. I not knowing really much. Okay, so this is someone who doesn't speak English. Much information has been put on social media. She, at a level of being out of control at times, says us like a 4-year-old. The past 2 days, she is threatening young children on her social media account. It seems no one cares. Please get her help before she does something terrible. She said she has an appointment Thursday, July 15th.
You're not seeing me as a patient. You're seeing me as a random person online who you are emotionally hurting. And now you're contacting a mental hospital and saying, yes, I have seen a patient of this psychiatrist and I need... No, you did not. You have not seen a patient.
I'm skipping ahead a bit.
Please have this woman locked away where she cannot bring up the abusive words of her own family in person, and nobody in the family
Now, I
will
promise you, if you missed AP yesterday, you're in for a treat because all of this leads to something beautiful.
stop her. I have a reason to act like a crazy person. I am a crazy person. I've been on my own for 5 years. This YouTube channel is literally...
There's a lot of people that have been on their own for many years. That doesn't...
I've been on my own since I was 22.
Yeah.
Can I point out that her YouTube only goes back 3 years, and she wasn't homeless the entire time? In fact, she was... If you go by her YouTube, she was homeless for no time. She was in group homes and fucking... in her little Section 8 homeless place that she still thinks she's homeless in. You're not homeless, lady. You haven't been homeless for a while. Open up the archive, cunt.
It's funny that she has such little furniture in her house that everything echoes.
Yeah. And you can tell when she walks back and forth.
Yeah.
Like
to
what room
win
she's in.
emotional battles.
She's in the living
Family
room.
doesn't need to have
Family.
emotional battles. But there's been a battle between me and my aunt my entire life. A battle of who's better. Who does mother love more?
Not
Well,
you.
Obviously, it's not you.
And it's not enough that she won. I told her that she won. I told y'all that she won. She won. I'm worthless. I'm stupid. I'm fat. I'm ugly. Nobody is ever going to want me. Nobody's ever going to love me. Nobody is ever going to help me. Nobody is ever going to care about me. I'm aware of
We should clip that. That's great.
all of these
of
things.
these are all
My
true, by
aunt
the way.
has made me fully aware of these facts about myself. And then after she makes me fully aware of these facts, she tries to have me put in a mental hospital because, well, people who are healthy wouldn't think like that. No, they wouldn't. But people who are mentally unwell would. And people who have very little self-esteem would. And people
Read
who
in
are
the chat. Grandma died in 2015. She lived in the condo for a year. She moved to California in 2018 or 2019. From 2021 to 2018 is 3 years. Bitch can't do simple math.
I've never seen someone try so hard to make people think they're crazy.
Yeah.
are
To
being
go out of their way.
currently harassed and cyberbullied by their own family would. Do y'all know when I go to the doctor, say, give me a questionnaire, right? A packet to assess how I'm feeling.
Oh, a litmus
One of
test.
the questions on it is, do you ever feel like you're a disappointment to your family?
You should.
I mean, if you don't, you should, because then you're not being very self-aware.
You see, because that's something that can make somebody want to hurt themselves.
No, only thing that can make somebody want to hurt themselves is that they're stupid.
Just the thought, people who are homeless, who are out here on the street, who haven't contacted their families.
On the fucking street.
Hey, Royce.
Yes.
Check the show links.
She's not on the streams. Hey, by the way, Mary, I know you're watching. I've literally donated to no one ever, almost ever.
Well.
Oh no.
If it isn't Adonis Paul.
Oh no.
He's your
Hey,
friend.
Mary, I'll give you $5 if you can say want correctly for a week straight.
Well.
Is he here?
He sent me the audio.
Oh, finally.
If it isn't Adonis Paul.
I think he gave you the audio now.
Thank you for the audio.
In years, maybe decades, they'll sometimes get very upset and think, my family must be so ashamed of me because I'm living on the streets. They must be so, I'm a disappointment to them. I'm a burden to the rest of the world.
All those things are true.
Once you become a disappointment to your family, it's like there's nothing left to live for some people.
But not you, Mary. Not you.
And so they ask me this every week. And I tell them, yeah, I feel daily and very strongly like I'm a disappointment to my family. And I feel that way because my family tells me that every day.
The first time she's ever been self-aware right there.
Thank
It's been
God.
a while. Like, Jesus, it took forever, but fuck, man.
They tell me that they are disappointed in me for coming off of the strong drugs I was on. They tell me they are disappointed in me for no longer being an alcoholic. They tell me they are disappointed in me for having a Section 8.
They're not saying they're disappointed in you for not being an alcoholic. They're not saying that no one's ever said they're disappointed in you for not doing drugs. What they're saying is that you're doing things that normal people should do, and you want a grand ball and praise for it. See, that's the difference, Mary. You want to be praised. It's like, remember in The Simpsons when Bart started smoking and then quit immediately? And he's like, I'll quit smoking. Wow, that's really tough, Bart. Bart didn't do anything. Didn't he, Lisa? Didn't he? Like, you didn't do anything.
They are disappointed in me.
Also, I'd like to point out she is back to drinking now because she's drinking $2 wine.
That's right. She's not done drinking. She's back. She's drinking cooking sherry.
Yeah.
Having food stamps. They are disappointed in me for being
Hobo Chili Recipe says, I'm an alcoholic and my parents love me.
Yeah.
on medication, for seeing therapists, for seeing doctors. They're disappointed in me for choosing to have mental health issues and choosing to work on them instead of ignoring them.
You're not really working on them, though, because you were being a tough guy earlier, saying you were gonna make sure the video stayed up so the children can never get a job.
And denying them like they did for the majority of my life. I'm a disappointment to my family only because I will no longer deny the problems that I have like they do. They will deny and deny and deny. I'm done denying. I am done lying. I am.
So that means up until this point you were lying?
The X to doubt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Sick and trying to.
I'm going to point something out in the chat real quick. First name, last name. I'm kind of over the obsession with mentally ill people on Daywave. Bro, you got to be new here. This has been my show since I started it.
This is the Daywave Circus.
Yeah, it's the fucking circus. It's all I do. I get you don't like it. And I mean, fair enough. You don't have to. A quick recommendation. Monsters in the Morning is on.
Get better and working on myself, and none of you have the right to be trying to.
Well, look who's joining.
Oh, no. Which one is it?
Look who it is.
Not the...
Hey, AP.
What's up, sir?
Look who it is. He's connecting to his audio.
Connecting. Oh, he's bringing on his thing. Yeah.
Well,
the goddamn Zoom. How's it going, fellas?
Well. Today's not Thursday, but I appreciate you coming on.
I appreciate you having me on a day that's not the day that I booked for your show. So I got to turn up all the right audio. I was rushing in. I apologize. I see you're doing this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And did I just hear that somebody in the audience said, I'm getting kind of tired of the picking on the mentally ill?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, can I say something to that person?
Mm-hmm.
Go fuck yourself, pussy. Why don't you go grow some fucking balls before you come to Daywave talking shit, okay? I'm going to need you to have a set of testicles before you come over to Daywave. I'm getting a little tired of what you have on the show. Yeah, guess what? There's a million fucking morning radio shows you can be watching right now, and you're still watching Daywave, and you're going to continue to watch Daywave, even though no matter what the fuck he puts on here, you shut the fuck up and sit down and know your role.
People that say that, they see themselves in Mary. That's what it is.
Do you think that makes you sound virtuous, chat person? Oh, please don't pick on the mentally ill. Me. This bitch ain't mentally ill. Her mental illness is Munchausen. Shut the fuck up. We got the goddamn Adrastia Mel Gibson tapes today. You get out of here. You can't listen to this shit. Everybody else gets to listen but you. Fuck yourself.
I'm so excited those tapes. Oh my God, they're so good. We're gonna get to them in a second here. So this is basically her talking about, she's being kind of self-aware. Now remember, every time Mary cries, every time she cries, every time she does all this stuff, keep in mind this is the same woman who was threatening to make sure 6-year-olds couldn't have jobs when they grew up. Mm-hmm. So this is a nice person, okay? This is the poor baby.
Yeah, she totally doesn't deserve this to happen for us to be talking about her today, man.
Now, as far as these tapes, I need a little bit of, well, I don't, but people need a little bit of background. What is this audio from?
Well, as it turns out, Royce, Mary had a couple of donators, some people who still wanted to donate to her. Sorry, I just woke up, so I'm not as
sound like
fresh
it.
as a daisy. Yeah, I know. I'm sober and my mind's all over the place.
Get your hit in, man.
Yeah, I should. So Mary had a lady that was donating to her, and as Mary will do, when this person said, "Hey, I'm a mandated reporter. I have a career in the mental health industry. I have a practice, and I could lose my practice and my license and my career if people find these messages where I'm talking to you and you're straight up talking about killing yourself and you do something and I didn't report it. So I need to know right now, are you fucking serious?" Now, this is giving Mary an opportunity to go, okay, sometimes I just blow things out of proportion, et cetera.
Right,
She could take the reasonable route, or she could take the Mel Gibson route.
I'm assuming she took the reasonable route?
Well, Mary, of course. She's always reasonable.
So this is these are audio recordings that she sent to this person that was used to donate to her or donate to her.
Yes, on Facebook, you have the option to send people voice recordings now. For those of you who aren't boomers and you still have a Facebook, like myself, I don't use the voice recording because I'm too old for that shit. But yeah. So she sent some voice recordings to make it easier on herself. Originally, she had sent some voice to text messages to the lady, and that wasn't working out because Mary was too frantic. So it's all coming out as gobbledygook. Everything was she was writing like want when it should have been won't.
Right.
Things like that. So then she decided to send voice messages, and that would be the tapes I've sent to you today, sir.
Well, why don't we play a little bit of them? I mean, let's see. Let's see what we got here.
Go ahead and report whatever you want. I don't care, but don't pretend to be my friend when you didn't fucking report them for what they're doing. You didn't report them for what they're doing. Nobody will ever report them for...
But see, a mandated report, their job is to report if you're going to harm yourself. It's not to report randos on the internet that are fucking around. Making fun of people's videos.
Aunt Kathy and nobody on Daywave, nobody is threatening to kill themselves on the internet every day. There's a big difference. See, and she'll be the one to call you out and say, what you're not telling them is well, Drastia, what you're not mentioning here is you threaten to kill yourself every day. We don't. That's why nobody's reporting us to the mental health authorities.
What they are doing, but you'll report me, and you'll have me locked up, and you'll have me put away where I can be tortured forever, and I didn't even do anything but talk to you. Fuck you. Go to hell. Go to hell. Go to hell. Go to hell. You don't fucking care. Nobody fucking cares. My aunt has convinced everybody that I'm just a liar, and nobody's ever gonna believe me, so just fuck off.
Very sensible, very reasonable way to reply to somebody
who's trying to help. By the way, somebody who's giving her money and trying to help.
Yeah,
She's making allies, isn't she?
Fun fact, Frozen Asian, you listen especially because you owe this bitch money. Fun fact: remember when on my show I accused Adrastia of having her rent paid for her by her simps, and her spending that money on drugs, and she replied that only one person had ever sent her money for rent, and she produced a screenshot where this person was saying, I don't give a fuck what you spent the money on. Well, it turns out this other person also had been paying her rent and buying her tampons and buying her weed and buying her food. This person spent a lot of money on a Drastia pity. So and to get a message like this was a surprise for him.
And this person's name was Frozen Asian.
Yeah, this was... Well, it was actually his little sister, Asian Ice Cream.
Oh, no.
Asian Ice
Age Cube.
Yes, you are a bitch. Yes, you are a bitch because you have watched this unfold and you don't care. All you care about is having me locked up and defending my fucking bitch of an aunt that is lying about me. You are fucking... Fuck you. Report whatever you want. Report whatever you want. I know the truth. I know the goddamn truth. I know what the truth is. So you can make your fucking report. Have fun. Make your report. Tell them about my fucking aunt. Tell them about Daywave. Tell them about everybody that is doing this.
Ooh, got a shout out. Nice. Yeah.
Shout out. Now she's gonna tell you the Jews started all the wars.
Oh, here we go.
This bitch. Fastrastia is in full effect, Royce. This is I told you it's very Mel Gibson tape because it's just
boy.
audio and she's freaking the fuck out, man.
Well, there's a difference. I agree with Mel Gibson.
Make a report! Make it! Make it! Make it! It's so easy to report me, but you're never ever going to report them for what they're doing!
To who? To who? To who? Who the reporters to who?
I don't know, the FTC maybe.
I guess.
Better Business Bureau.
Oh no, I'm gonna have a bad rating.
Well, you didn't pay them, Royce. That's gonna happen.
Fuck. I'm so glad you brought that up. I hate the Better Business Bureau. I'm sorry. Real quick sidetrack. Better Business Bureau's bunch of fucking Ponzi scheme. Okay. When I used to have the AC company, they'll go by and go, well, if you sign up, and they don't say it directly, but they'll make sure you always have an A. But if you don't sign up, it's like, you have an F and you can't fight these fake reviews. Suck a dick.
Yeah. But if you come up with a little bit of money, we can raise your score.
Yeah, we'll fix it.
Oh,
we'll fix it. $600 is how much they wanted.
Yeah, they're nothing official. They're just a little private company you can pay to give you a good rating and shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. I've had to fuck with them before.
Hate them.
Back when I had a real job.
Fuck you!
Whoa.
Hey, calm down there, Royce. Oh wait, that was the tape.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Got that one on.
And that's all. That's all there was to that one recording. What we're listening to is 4 recordings or 5 of stacked on top of one another. But that's all by itself. Just those 2 long diatribes, and then fuck you. The demonic lowering of the voice is what
she really got guttural.
Yeah.
Like sounds like a Morbid Angel track.
So that's she again. This is the next one.
You'll report and have me locked up, but you won't report my aunt for what she is doing to me. You do not care.
Anybody watching her aunt's videos would see a lovely family in a lovely house talking about how beautiful the day is, and she is fucking just overreacting crazy person.
Let me just tell you this: Have you watched the most recent Aunt Kathy's video?
Not the most recent, no.
Okay. It is a fucking heart puller. Like, you have no heart or soul if you can listen to that entire video and feel anger towards anybody involved. And this cunt live watched it and ripped it apart.
Did you watch the ending of that video where she takes something completely out of like the very end where she takes something completely out of context and then goes, oh my God. She told me to kill myself or whatever. I forget exactly what it was, but then it's like she slams down the phone. She like immediately stops pressing record because she thinks she's doing something smart.
Undecided title.
Okay. Yeah, go to the very end.
Like the last
Sickening.
3 minutes.
It's sickening.
All right, so the video is 35.
Yeah, like
30,
somewhere around in there.
Not even the last 3 minutes, if you want to get. I mean, I'm talking the last 20 seconds for the shit I'm talking
All right,
about.
let's see. I got the last minute.
All right.
Happy that I had not killed myself yet. Instead, you're all pissy that I haven't done it yet because
Okay, no, it is a little farther back than this. Yeah, give it another 45 seconds or so.
Can you tell that me and AP wake up and just check what's going on?
Oh yeah. I just woke up and jumped right on here.
You're a liar.
I just count on YouTube for the updates.
You are a liar. You know, you weren't even.
She's turning into the Hulk.
Pacing around my apartment, sweating.
Well, that's because you don't have air conditioning like us. We have too many air conditioners.
Right.
That's the problem we have. I don't know what to do with all of them.
I'm so cold. Drassia, please take a couple of these air conditioners off my hands.
It's all so much manipulation. She's just trying to make sure that her children and her grandchildren don't face any repercussions from what she's doing. Maybe she knows that I've contacted Sarah's job.
Hold on. What? Fucking what? Fucking what?
You want to go there? I see. I missed that part. I missed that part originally. You want to go there, Drastia? Because I'll get you locked up in a mental hospital. You want to play this game? I'm not, and I'm not extorting you. I'm not saying do something or I'll do it. If you're going this fucking far, I'll be happy to send those email addresses that you released in your previous video. I'll be happy to follow up on those with some fucking video material.
Sarah's lovely, by the way. I've spoken to her.
Don't you dare go after someone's fucking income for your stupid internet tantrum, bitch.
Somebody who has children.
No. You say we went after your income? That's bullshit. You can put out as many videos about her as you want. We didn't like start calling your simps.
Your simps contacted us, stupid.
Yeah, all the people that you know that we've talked to contacted us. I've never hunted down person one. I didn't hunt down the person to get these tapes.
I like hunting them down. Hey, Rambling Hick, how you doing?
She contacted Sarah's job, and then she's the good guy.
Supposedly,
in her head,
she would have you believe that. Yeah.
I don't know.
There we go.
Because, yeah, that happened. There's going to be other jobs I'll be contacting soon, too. Oops. Sorry.
Hey,
Y'all
Royce,
are the only ones that are allowed.
Royce, Royce, you might be getting a call. All right, I'm just letting you know ahead of time. I want you to be prepared for it.
Yeah, same here.
Oh no, she's gonna contact me and to complain about you. That's gonna. Oh, what? There it is.
Royce, your employees have been misbehaving.
It's her. It's her. Hello. Yes, I do work with JJ Stoner.
Oh no.
Gupta.
He did
Oh,
what
no.
now?
Oh no.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's my boy right there.
Can you imagine? She gonna contact jobs. Go ahead. Can you imagine her calling somebody's job and trying to explain what the fuck? And they sent me a shovel.
Frozen,
and they said I buried a potato.
Frozen, you fucked up this time and crossed your boss, man. You work for me now.
Oh, really? Fucking, that's hilarious. That's fucking. I can't even imagine.
Frozen, that's probably not a good thing. You realize he kills his help regularly,
Yeah,
right?
he every day. I've seen his show. He literally kills his help every show.
Yeah, but it only hurts for a second, dude.
And then
it's
he
only a
takes your
second.
DNA samples and redoes it again. It's insane.
Don't be a
Oh,
pussy.
so I get to live forever and ever.
Yeah, think of it like that.
He's going to take each and every one of your hairs as a sample.
Can we talk?
It's not going to take long. Don't worry about it.
Can we fucking talk about the phone calls? Got to be one of the best phone calls ever made. When she and they did, and they made me cut my own hair off, and I don't have air conditioning, and then I sang a Stain song.
I don't murder her ducks.
And then I put eggs in my hair.
And she has poop arriving today.
They sent me shit.
Keep an eye out on that channel because I
fuck.
have on good authority, let's say.
That there's poopy.
I plead the fifth.
Okay.
I don't think you can do that after you admit to something, but I still plead the fifth.
Danny's saying
Never surrender.
they said I killed a bunch of ducks. Okay, these phone calls are gonna be awesome.
I headbutted a sign.
I punch myself regularly.
I punched myself in the face, and these motherfuckers need to go to jail for it.
Address you're gonna start calling people's jobs. I mean, I haven't done anything like that anyway. I can tell you that. You want to play that game, you're gonna. Again, I've already said this, and we've already said this. We haven't done anything to her. Okay, nothing that would affect her, right?
The harshest thing we did is send a shuffle.
If we
nothing that should affect her.
And some shit.
If we were mean, we could have your planet nuked from space. Like, we're not doing that. But now you're calling people's jobs.
Yeah, Address, do you think about this? What you're doing, we've warned you many times, and we've done it on this show, and I've even sent you an email personally with some advice back in the day. That you're pushing some serious lines on the internet. You start calling people's jobs, it's going to get very real for you very quick. You cross that IRL line, you have not where you. If my information was posted up, or your information is posted up, I certainly wouldn't be calling people's jobs and giving motherfuckers the excuse they need to go all out on me.
There is like this really like there's a Geneva Convention, right? Of like there's certain things you fuck around with, and some things you don't. She's really starting to cross that line.
You got away with being a pet enabler without having the force of God come down on you. You will not get away with this.
On Kathy and Chad, don't worry. Sarah works with her future husband at his company. So
that'll work out great for you, sweetie.
Yes.
Go ahead and make that call. Hey, can you get the future husband to maybe record that for us?
Yeah.
Would
I'm
love to hear
very
that.
interested. I would love to.
By the
My
way,
nipples
I love that Aunt Kathy did future husband, and I'm not even making fun of her. I don't know how to spell fiance either, so don't worry about it.
F-I-N-C.
Is Royce invited to that wedding?
Yeah, can we come to that
I
wedding?
guarantee you, on Kathy, I'm gonna make sure I'm invited to all the weddings. Better than Joe Coletta. All right,
We can't go to
Open
Joe's.
bar?
look, any wedding that doesn't have an open bar is not a wedding. Okay, that's church.
That's true.
To contact people to stop financial wealth.
She had financial
and you're gonna kill yourself every day because
I am. I'm fucking. Do you understand that my father said he was going to kill himself nearly every day until he finally did it?
Right, but he had to listen to you every day. The thought had crossed my mind a couple of fucking times, Adrastia.
Me too.
What if I had to live? Can you imagine what it would be like living with you?
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck that.
Wait,
Yeah.
I take it back. Everyone who lives with you, Adrastia, has threatened to kill themselves. Your father and you.
Well, to be fair, she does have roommates, but it's roommates like that MTV show Joe's Apartment.
I thought you were gonna say it was all the people in her head, but yeah, I can see that. Welcome to Mary's apartment. It's our apartment too. Yeah. Except they're lice.
Yeah, oh god, no, that's way worse. I'll take roaches over lice or bed bugs.
Welcome to Mary's untrimmed bush.
Play.
Understand that just because somebody doesn't kill themselves doesn't mean that they're not feeling that way. Doesn't mean that they're not really thinking that way.
Update. We're invited.
Yeah, we're invited. Yay!
Oh, we got a wedding to go to, boys.
Send me the registry.
Doesn't mean that they're not suffering. If they say it and they don't do it, it's because they fought and survived.
You know what we should get them as a housewarming gift?
Shovels?
An air conditioner.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone needs a spare air conditioner.
Yes, I like this idea.
Storm comes through, knocks out the power. You hook up the generator.
Boom.
Plug it into the air conditioner that you've already got on that window. Boom.
Stay nice
look,
and cool.
Just to cover the bit, we're going to ship it to each show host and we're going to sign it and then send it.
Oh my! I'll do it. I will spend an exorbitant amount of money. Please understand. I will spend a ridiculous amount of money.
You know what? Can we do the same thing to Mary, but just not put an air conditioner in the box? Just have the box.
I'll just take a shit in the box.
Yeah. Put some other shit in it, or maybe I'll just like take the AC out, Office Space style,
Well,
and
we
just beat
all-
the shit out of it. And
We
stare
all
at
have
it.
animals, so I think we're going to be good.
All right.
Oh, that's a lot.
I've got plenty of poo in the yard.
Oh, plenty.
I just
3
need to
dogs,
unload
2
the litter
cats.
box. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
God.
dump it in there, send it on.
Not because they lied. Because they
We should send her one of those spray bottles that have the fan on them. You know what I mean?
Spritz yourself,
Yeah.
bitch.
Cool off.
fought
There you go.
through it. Every time I tell you that I'm suicidal, I am truly feeling that way. And every day.
Or you want fucking attention. A tragedy, even if that's true, that every time you say you want to commit suicide, you're feeling that way. At some point, even the most mentally ill person learns to stop fucking saying that shit out loud.
Yeah. Keep
Like
it in your
you're-
brain.
You don't even realize how much you say it and how ridiculous that makes your plight. But my dad killed himself after threatening it a bunch of times. Yeah, but you know what? You've been saying it for 4 fucking years. Guess what? You're a pussy. How about that? I don't believe you're going to do it. Simple as that.
Somebody said we should replace the AC guts with a heater.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I will say this. I do have a broken air conditioner sitting.
Oh, do you now?
I have a brand new box.
Oh boy, this.
All right, so I'll ship my shitty AC that doesn't work to AP.
Sign it.
It's actually
ship it over to Royce.
and then I'll shit, and then I'll sign it, and then I'll even ship it all the way to fucking Canada. It's extra, by the way, and then we'll ship it to her.
We can't.
Yeah.
Frozen can't be in on it, man, because you can't ship feces over international, not human feces.
And
Yeah, I've looked into
it's
it.
funny that you know that. It's funny that you know that.
Right?
I wanted to send human feces to Adrastia originally, but that's illegal.
You can't do that.
Yeah,
You can't
Well,
do
you
that.
said human. You said that it doesn't have to be human. So I have got a lot of cats.
Oh, you're a pangolin. That's right. You just.
Oh, it's in cat shit.
I like how you did that one. Got it right in there.
When I wake up and I have gotten past it, it's because I fought through it and I survived. But you can't see that. You can only see the weakness. You can only see it as a lie because I didn't die.
It is a lie because you didn't die.
That's exactly what it is.
You said it. I didn't. I'm not encouraging you. No one here is encouraging you to hurt yourself, but it is a lie when you do it like every day. Yeah, it's really obvious you just want attention. You want somebody to feel sorry for you, so they come make us stop. You want some more powerful entity on the internet to come make us stop. That's why you keep, please, somebody hear me. You're 36. Do something for yourself. Stop crying for help.
Families would be happy that I had not killed myself yet. Instead, you're all pissy that I haven't done it yet because I keep promising to do it.
What about Ghost Dad?
Because
Ghost Dad would be very happy that you killed yourself.
Wasn't that a Bill Cosby movie?
Yes. Then he would rape her.
Oh God.
Oh no.
I keep wanting to and not having a way. I don't have a gun. I don't even have knives.
Mary's got a gun.
Well, she's got a shovel. So
You have a shovel now, and little shovels too.
yeah.
She
You'd like make a circle.
have a gun.
keep anything sharp enough to hurt myself. That's part of how I fight. By
That's not
not
fighting.
keeping weapons that I know I could get to easily. You
I
have
didn't think about
no.
this.
I'm always strapped. I got throwing stars on me at all time. You never know.
What if she does do it with the shovel? Then what?
She won't.
I know she won't, but like,
That's a ballsy way to go, JJ.
yeah,
I would respect her.
yeah.
Idea what I am
But
going
she
through.
decapitated herself by falling on a shovel blade. Holy shit!
A dull shovel blade.
Respect. It was a square shovel blade too. Respect
The
to you.
value of that shovel just went up if that happened.
Like a garter snake, man. She's cut her own head off with it.
Somebody says she knows karate. That's how she fights. Oh no. She's been going to the Cobra Kai dojo.
Nah, Cobra Kai doesn't whine. There is no whining in the Cobra Kai dojo. She's Miyagi-Do. For
She's
sure.
Miyagi-Do. Absolutely, you're right. You're right.
Fucking nerd.
That type of behavior, it's wrong not to do something. We have to do something.
Oh, it's wrong. It's wrong not to do something. You know, if you say you're gonna kill yourself, it's wrong not to kill yourself.
That's not what she said.
That's not what she said. That's not what she said.
And this is where she slams the phone down because she thinks she's got a gotcha. She thinks people are gonna fall for that shit. And Kathy's clearly saying if you know someone's gonna kill themselves, it's unconscionable. I just woke up. I'm sorry, I can't talk.
Okay.
But it would be the wrong thing to do, rather, to not alert the authorities. Adrastia has taken that to mean it's wrong for her to have not killed herself as she threatened.
You are fucked up, Kathy.
Oh, she's
You are
appalled.
You're literally telling me it's wrong for me not to kill myself because I said I wanted to. Wow, I'm done.
She went Flavor Flav on it.
I'm done. I can't.
I don't think you're done, madam.
I can't do this no more.
Well, guys,
No, she is done.
Let's see if she's actually done.
Do not
You
care.
made
You're
it
just
3 minutes.
Pretending to care. If you cared and you were mandatorily if you were forced to report abuse, you would report my aunt. You would report what was happening. You would not only just report me and have me locked up. You would report the people that are doing this to me. But you won't. You won't because you're not trying to help me. You've been with them the whole fucking time, and I hope you burn in hell.
If you disagree with her, no, this is the Mel Gibson tape. If you tell her, hey, I don't want to lose my license. Could you please tell me you're not serious about killing yourself?
Right.
That means you have been working for Royce Lopez this entire time and the evil Daywave cabal. And fuck you. Second of all, she would like to counter by saying, fuck you. And you are going to now force her to kill herself again. She's like Deadpool, except she's constantly killing herself.
This is a person who's paid for her fucking rent. Like, this is how she treats people that help her. Like, why would anybody want to help her?
Pay attention, simps.
Why would
Countless bags of weed.
anybody want to help this woman?
Because fat, white, middle-aged women are stupid, Royce.
Well,
and you
shitty truck owners, too.
can get money out of them for anything. That's why they pitch. You think all this pride BLM shit is for gay people and 13% of the population? Not even that. Just the black people who like BLM. No, it's the fucking white women.
Yeah, these are the same people that buy seaweed wraps and Mona V wine and sign up for these fucking multi-level marketing things.
You can sell anything to fucking white women, and Adrastia has learned that. She's sold a lot of pity over the years, but the gravy train is over.
How did her head look this way? Like, I've been looking at, we've seen her for a long, like, she's just a weirdly shaped head. Her body in general, like, she looks like when, you mix and match G.I. Joe parts. Like, what happened?
Her mother has half a vagina.
I have the answer to this. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's all the punching. Makes
It's
sense.
simple. It's right there in front of you.
She doesn't. Her skull isn't hollow like yours or mine. It is more like a lump of clay that she's molding day after day.
So this is just don't ever hold her accountable, I guess.
If anybody watches my videos and actually believes I'm threatening children,
Hands.
But
I
we
do.
are. But we saw you do it.
It's the only time
I
you're ever
think
going to
you're
hear
the
that.
one that needs a mental evaluation.
Okay.
Because I never threatened anybody.
What happens when a
I
guy
have to
had that and they already know? What happens then?
And you're
What
also
now?
trying to go after the job of the mother of the children.
How many
You're
times
not
have we
spiteful
have
at all. At all.
We have to play the footage.
Yeah, we played the footage over and over again of you saying, and those videos are going nowhere. I'm going to keep them up forever. While she's petting a cat and doing the Dr. Evil thing.
It's just her classic lying by omission shit. She'll just leave out a couple facts like, I was just saying what could happen. No, you very specifically said that you were going to be responsible for re-uploading these videos for the very specific purpose of hurting some children so you could then get revenge on their parents and grandmother.
And Kathy in the chat says the reason she looks that way, it's the inbred branch that got her. Jeez, fucking love savage.
The gnarled branch of the family tree. Hey, I'm from
God
Louisiana. We
damn.
probably have one too, but my family hid them from me, or I am that branch. That could be it. Oh shit! I just realized something about myself.
Oh God, he's having an existential crisis right now.
Never threatened any children on my channel, on my Facebook, through email. I don't threaten children. A threat
Liar.
would be saying that I was coming, that I was on my way to Georgia, that I was personally going to do something,
So then everything we're doing here is not a threat by your
Oh
own very
my God.
definition.
And yeah, exactly. Stop saying we're threatening you then, because we're not. We never said we were coming to LA to fuck you up.
Not once.
Like my little sister told me she was personally going to stop me from receiving my inheritance last year. That's
So
a
you
threat.
never bullshitted down a sibling? Fuck you.
Come on.
So, you pussy. Brothers and sisters say that shit all the time.
Saying if you show up, you're in danger. There's people here waiting for you. That's a threat.
But if you do show up to somebody's house, you are in danger. You can't. So you're threatening you're going to show up. So you're doing the thing that you said that they're doing. Dude, she is just, oh my God.
She's the worst. She's the worst. I'm telling you.
Fetal alcohol syndrome, man. I swear to God.
I encountered this situation one time where I told somebody that if they said they were coming to my house, and I said, you come over here, and I told them what would happen if you came on my property at this point after all these threats and shit. And yeah, they tried to pull this same thing. This motherfucker threatened to shoot me, tried to do all this shit. I'm like, no, he threatened to come to my fucking house. I just read him the law after that.
Yep.
What I said was, things on the internet tend to stay on the internet. And in a few years, the general mindset might not still agree with Kathy.
I believe you're wrong.
I don't think
Hey,
they're
is the
gonna
pussy
care.
simp still out there who didn't want us to pick on the mentally ill person? How do you feel now, fuckface? You still think she doesn't deserve a little criticism for her behavior on the internet? I'm sorry, that just gets on my nerves, man. Somebody coming in and fucking talking that shit.
Ball Powder said, my sister threatened to tell my dad I was wearing her panties when I was 14. To be fair, Ball Powder, they are more comfortable. Women have more comfortable underwear, so no one's judging that.
Royce, how do you know that?
Yeah.
Bro, first off, we're talking about Mary now. This isn't about me.
No. but you can't say a statement like that. Like the little thing in the back of my head goes, "Hold on, what do you say?"
All I'm saying is that they're a little more comfy. A little more comfy.
But again, how do you know? How do you know that? Like,
I'm
personal
assuming they're more comfy.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with wanting to feel a little sexy. Right?
Thank you. There's nothing wrong.
Wants to feel sexy sometimes.
There's nothing wrong with one of the fellas feeling cute. And you know what? You guys, I respect you kings. You fucking have to back me up here. Don't you fucking throw me under the bus for wanting to feel cute.
I mean, none of us are going to admit to wearing panties or anything, but yeah, I'll stand beside you and stand up for your right to wear panties.
You are paying me, so.
Obviously not enough.
Who is?
Why is there no Goodbye Horses covers out there that are worth a shit?
Yeah, there. I've actually looked. The 8-bit one's okay, but it kind of sucks.
Yeah, it stinks. It would have went well there.
Yeah.
Anti-mental illness and anti-homeless help. Anti-government assistance.
Who's pro homelessness?
First off, Caitlyn Jenner. But look, I'm not anti. No one's anti-government assistant. They're anti. There are people that legitimately need it, right? There are people that need it that don't even ask for it. Like Thomas, I always bring up Thomas Murphy as a great example. Thomas Murphy's somebody who could easily qualify because he's in California too. He could easily qualify for government assistance. He doesn't take any of it.
And 25% of this panel right now wants you to be on assistance. JJ, he's a lazy redneck fuck. He's like, take that money, bitch. I ain't mad at you. Like all day, dude. He doesn't give a fuck.
Let me ask you this. All right, you walk into any business, no matter what you're buying, whatever, and you see her behind the counter. That face, look at that face behind the counter. Do you want to go in any further, or do you stop and turn around? Because I stop and turn around.
I mean, they even be a good ditch digger. I didn't say anything about.
Even Sling Blade could fix shit, though, man. Like,
It is not my
fault. By the way,
fault.
Royce, you had a great freeze frame, by the way.
Oh, well, I am freezing. God damn it.
At all if she faces repercussions for those words 10 years from now. It's not my fault if her family faces repercussions from those words. I didn't make her say them. She chose to say what she said. She chose to document it here on YouTube.
That's a hell of a thing for you to say to somebody else.
Thank you. That's isn't that what you're doing? Isn't that what you're doing? Isn't that exactly what you're doing? Documenting
10 to
what you're
15 videos a day of terrible online behavior, accusing everybody of all kinds of terrible shit, threatening to kill yourself. We can go on for hours listing things. Who the hell are you to school someone else on the consequences of putting too much of your life online?
Whitey, we have seen you piss in a cup. Shut up.
Shitting in a bowl.
Choice. I was trying
Shitting
to
in a
let the
bowl.
children's parents know what she was doing so that they could act accordingly because she needs a little bit of a reality check. She thinks she has nothing to lose, and it's possible that she doesn't. She's old. But her children and her grandchildren are young. And when you're putting things online, they're not going to fade away in a week.
Up until that statement, I agree with you. They're not going to fade away. But you are going to now. But you're saying you're actively going to make sure that they don't.
And then the little smile on her cunt face makes it even worse.
Yeah, and
when she says it, she smiles.
The redeeming factor. The only reason I'm not pounding my fist on my just everything you just listed makes me mad, except for nobody gives a fuck what your mom or your grandma said. Even if Aunt Kathy had said something wrong, which she didn't. She didn't say any of this shit she's being accused of. You know, it's a drastic twist in words. Nobody fucking cares what your grandma said some unkind things about poor people and minorities. That's what grandmas do.
Yeah, you should hear the things my grandma says at Thanksgiving about black people. It's hilarious.
Yeah, but when I was younger, apparently at some point my grandparents stopped using certain terms. But when I was younger and we lived in Louisiana, you better believe that N-word got thrown around in the house. So nobody cares. They're fucking old as shit. My grandpa's still alive, and he doesn't have to take responsibility for that shit. Fuck you.
My grandparents never stopped saying them, so I mean,
at one point, my grandparents were just, I don't know. I think maybe I was starting to use the terms too much,
and they were like, they thought it was their fault. Yeah.
Now we wonder where you get the N-bomb from.
I would go hang out after school at their house till mom got off work and shit when I was real young, and I started saying, I called this one little boy an N-word at school. Sorry, Robert.
Hey, thanks,
Unless
AP's
you're
grandpa, for molding this young man's mind.
using that one specific app. These videos are going to be up forever.
Forever.
Forever. Can't just do that once, man.
Yeah, you got it. You're right. Good point. Oh, there you go. There's a good freeze frame.
Ugh.
Oh God.
Oh God! Just imagine that being on top of you as it drills you missionary style in the middle of the night.
No.
God.
You want to kiss? Do you want to kiss?
No.
I finally have you.
She looks like one of those creatures in Zelda that shoots like the nuts at you.
I'm hearing the theme from Titanic, and that's all I could hear.
20 is say that freaking
Kind of also look like a lamb.
say that one of
They're cutting the lawn there. It sounds like.
her grandchildren decides to
Well, yeah, it's a
run
Mexican
for
neighborhood. They're always running a lawnmower.
Good point.
mayor. We're not going to say president. Nobody in my family should ever be president, but assume one day one goes to be
All right,
like,
look, fucking Aunt Kathy for president. Let's make it happen. Fuck Mary.
Oh God, I'll take that in fucking in a heartbeat.
More competent than Hillary. She ran.
town sheriff or town mayor, somebody in town who's well respected, highly regarded,
Like you.
been there for a while and had a name.
Somebody who doesn't have to use T-shirts to cover up their windows instead of getting curtains. Somebody
Or-
like that.
Or sitting in a refrigerator for AC.
If that was a T-shirt.
I'm
Yeah.
proud of my T-shirts on the windows. I was homeless for 5 years, Royce Lopez.
God, she's proud of the most mundane things. I shit in a toilet today. Congratulations. Like, what do you want?
What are you, 3? I went poo-poo in the potty. I'm proud of myself today.
They're running and they got their campaign posters up everywhere, and then all of a sudden
There we go.
This
And
video
Kathy Corey Flocks for
resurfaces.
2024.
of their grandmother.
Okay, let's say this video does resurface. Donald Trump was the president, okay? And he called every woman he saw fat and stupid. So, honestly, that doesn't stop you from being the fucking president. It's not going to stop you from being the town sheriff.
Saying that people who are on government assistance should be ashamed of themselves.
No, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, and I hate when she does it. It gets right on my nerves, man. The people that do this, you say something about them, and they can't say anything back, so they want a dog whistle to a community. She did this with the trans community when she got caught pedo enabling. She did it with the gay community last week. Love is love, you dumb motherfucker. Remember that one?
Yep.
And now it's all homeless people. It's all people on Section 8 that she's talking about. No Adrastia. And what you're doing is transparent. It doesn't fool anybody. It's not that you're mad at me right now because I'm hipping people to it. I'm exposing the business. No. We always knew. You are not as smart as you think you are.
IP's exposing the goddamn business.
Huh. I don't know if I'd want that to be my mayor or sheriff.
Who's your current mayor?
Yeah.
Who's your
Even
current sheriff? Your eyes aren't even level.
Here,
I was going to look it
try to
up,
help
but
you.
I just realized I don't even care to know.
Yeah, I got you. Mayor.
It's Garcetti, right? Is she in the L.A. County?
Quimby.
Garcetti, you are correct.
I know your mayor, you fucking idiot.
What's the sheriff, smartass?
Well, this hobo does not speak for me or the fine people of Los Angeles. Don't you go down to Venice Beach until the tide comes in and takes you away.
And the sheriff is yes, it's sheriff.
Go ahead, take a swing at
Hold
it.
on, give me a second.
Don't Google
I'm not.
it.
My hands are up.
All right.
It's
Don't help him, chat.
Fucking stop.
Don't help him, chat.
It's the big boss man.
It's not the big boss.
Are you sure?
Should be the big boss man.
Was the boss man named Alex Villanueva?
I couldn't tell you. Possibly.
No, it wasn't. It was Ray Traylor.
Oh, Chief Wiggum. It's a Chief Wiggum?
It's not Chief Wiggum either.
Officer Bob Brady.
Okay, all right.
Nope, not that one either.
Or in my town. But that's not my fault.
Oh, someone says it's Sheriff Nottingham. The Sheriff of Nottingham.
fault. Kathy's the one that said it. I was trying to help by letting the parents know what she was doing.
No, you weren't trying to help.
I hate her for that.
She's
I
such
hate
a
that so bad.
liar.
Smart.
That's some white woman shit, dude. That is the
really
ultimate white
is.
woman move. She is digging deep in the white bitch bag of tricks right now. I just wanted to be helpful and let you know. It's trying to start family drama, calling up fucking people's parents and shit, calling their managers.
God, I fucking hate her. Just I don't care that she's even shaped like a Minecraft character. Like everything about her is disingenuous. It's bullshit. Her tears are fake. And I get government assistance. The government assistance really bothers me because there are people that I even know personally that have been on government assistance, but I talk to them. Look, they're like, I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. I need this right now, but I'm going to work and they've worked their way out of it, and now they have a good job, and they have because they try. You don't want to get out of it. You're just happy being a blob.
She has no other plan. This is it forever for her. There is, when you ask her, before I would give a hobo money that's on assistance, I'd be like, what's your plan to get off assistance? She doesn't have one.
No, there is no, because she doesn't want to be. She believes that her plan is that the world is going to change and money's not going to matter because Biden's the president. Like she said that.
She is so lazy, she's betting on communism.
Yes. Oh my God, you're right.
She's got all her chips on communism because it's just the closest thing on the table to her.
She's all in on communism instead of getting a job.
That's not where you want to be, Adrassi. I'll tell you where this leads, you fat bitch. You're gonna end up working in a goddamn greasy spoon diner, working the midnight shift, being a waitress when you're 50.
Gonna have a pencil behind your ear and calling everyone sugar.
Yeah.
How you doing, hon?
They don't care. That's their.
So Sarah in the chat goes, she's had her apartment for 6 months and made no goals to even get a shower curtain. She has no goals to better herself.
Choice.
And in that time,
She
she's
doesn't
got
even have a shower
$1,800 in stimulus checks.
You're right. Dude, she's gotten money and she's done nothing with the money.
Nothing. She's spent it all on weed.
It's all been weed. It's all been weed.
Weed, and she bought a phone.
I'm not threatening anybody. I'm not making any claims. I'm not saying this is definitely going to happen. I'm saying what could happen when you're dealing with the.
Oh, someone's got a good point. Can we send her some Daywave shower curtains?
That would be helpful.
We could make custom shower curtains because we're already going to send her a frozen Asian body pillow. We could
like that.
Oh wow, we've all got Printful accounts too.
Yes, we do. It's going to be great.
We could furnish her home for her.
Oh, dude, we were talking about this yesterday.
With late night and Daywave merchandise.
It would be so hilarious if every video she makes, it's just our faces on everything around her.
We get the shit it costs, man.
Yeah.
I'm raising the money for this.
I will spend a ludicrous amount of money. Please understand, a ludicrous amount of money to have your entire apartment furnished by us.
Fuck yeah.
Skillet.
Jim Edward, time to launch the Daywave home.
When you wake up every day, you have to look into the eyes of Cartoon Man.
Oh God, can you
I've done this
imagine?
to you.
She's got to wash her ass. She's trying to get a nipple, and she looks over, and Royce's face is just.
Oh,
Royce staring at her when she showers.
It's just. I'll do this just like this.
Yes, the face from the arcade when you're playing video games
Yes.
at the arcade. Have somebody clip that out. I can't think of names.
The Jablinski thing. That would be great. Yeah. Oh my, this is so brilliant. I'm telling you. Look, we're gonna help you, and then we're gonna make videos and be like, look, we were just trying to help her to have furniture in her house. I don't get why she's so mad.
I was just worried she didn't have any furniture, Royce. I just wanted to be helpful.
Exactly. I just wanted to help her.
That Dallas lady bullshit. My ex mother-in-law used to act like that, dude. I recognize this behavior and it makes me mad deep down.
A Daywave bong for her weed. It's gonna be great. You're gonna.
Virgie's already doing us some pipes, man. We'll
yes.
make sure what are you gonna do? You gonna break a pipe? I don't think you're gonna break the pipe, bitch. Just like you didn't sell the shovel. You got nothing. Anything you get your hands on, you're gonna fucking hoard.
It's gonna be so good. I wanted to have a picture. I'm doing I want her to have to be cuddled up in her bed to a frozen Asian body pillow, and have to wake up every morning when she uses the bathroom, sees my face on the shower curtain, and every time every single time she opens her curtains, JJ Stoner's on them. I mean, that would be fucking. And then AP's on her is on her toothbrush holder because she needs one.
The toilet paper. You gotta rub my face on your pussy.
Oh fuck.
Internet. And personally, I think my aunt is gonna.
You know what we should do, guys? We have enough people. We should do like a We Are the World, but for her. You know, like to raise money to get her stuff for her apartment.
Hobo aid?
Yes, hobo aid. Hobo aid.
We are the hobos.
Mayonnaise.
We hate the children.
Oh no.
Fuck up a lot of shit because y'all are gassing her up to make her think she's right, and she sounds like a complete nutcase.
No. You're just mad that we believe she's right and you're not. And how dare you call somebody a nutcase?
That's all I need is advice on a Drasty on how not to be a nutcase.
You look at her videos, and then you look at Kathy's videos. Who's the crazy one?
Mary, Google a word for me.
Actually, talk real quick. I have an idea. I'm going to grab something real quick. Keep talking. I'll be right
Google
back.
a word for me. I want you to pull up the Google machine on your nice phone that you pay for with our money. And I want you to type in projection, right? You ever look that up and then get back to us on that, all right? Nice.
You were right yesterday, man. It was a good day for a Drastian study.
Dude, and I'm excited for today because, like you said, the poo is coming.
Yeah.
We've got she'll react to this in some way because I know you're watching, stupid bitch.
And Andrastia, you've said before, like it's harassment to send you poo. I don't have any legal orders against me not to mail you fertilizer. And if it comes from a company that on their website explains how it's legal. I want you to do your research before you throw around a bunch of fucking bad opinions. I'll remind you, this all started with me, you know, the destruction of your life and shit, when you made a false police report. And I was like, you know what? Now I have to document everything this bitch does because she's that type of hoe to try to get you arrested for some internet shit. And now you've got an archive channel and 2 fucking movies and it's never going. And you remember what you just told Aunt Kathy about her family and shit? Well, guess what? You know who's got more shit on the internet? I would, if that scenario was to play out where companies gave a fuck what your extended family were out there doing, then I would be more worried about the kid's insane cousin than their carrying.
Oh my God.
One of my fans made me this. Says we are all Daywave. I think we send her this shirt.
Why are you a pirate when you don't have a body?
I don't know, but you know that I actually wore. I've been wearing that shirt out, and people look at me like I'm a lunatic.
You're the guy from City Slickers. Put that shit on the back of a coat.
So we'll send her one of those shirts. I think that's a really good idea. I'm so excited for this. We're gonna furniture home. Guys, I cannot tell you how excited I am for this. But she's gonna tell you why Kathy's crazy.
She sounds insane with this emotional war against her niece, who has literally got nothing. Spent 5 years homeless and battling mental health issues. And she's trying to prove that she doesn't have mental health issues by acting like a rebellious, jealous teenager with freaking sibling rivalry. I mean, that's proof my grandmother raised me right there. Her daughter has sibling rivalry with me.
Even I don't know if that's the situation in her family, but I've experienced a little of that with my mother when I was a kid. Like where my mom, like we were at my grandparents' house and she was just, my mom would blatantly tell me how my grandparents were nicer to me than they are to her.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And you know, I do find that to be true though. Grandparents are always nicer with the grandchildren than they are with
she didn't say it to make me she wasn't being ugly about it. She would just be like, when I remember I'm reminiscing on my grandmother after her death, and I remember she was like, you know, the woman who you knew was not the woman that raised. Apparently, she was stricter with my mother, but that's a mother-daughter thing. You know, I was a boy.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a woman gonna do to discipline me?
Kathy just said in the chat, have y'all seen her eat? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Yeah. With her fat face just open the entire time. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it.
With her now mild gluten intolerance that used to be so severe.
Remember that? And then when
whole inside out.
And then when Aunt Kathy called her, I go, she doesn't have celiac disease. She's lying. And now she's like, well, now I have mild gluten intolerance. Her story always changes.
It wasn't even just Aunt Kathy. She made a video where she was coming back from the doctor. Well, they didn't find any evidence of gluten intolerance or celiac disease. And then she's fucked because she let that slip now.
Yep.
So now it's just mild gluten intolerance. Like, shut up, bitch. 2 weeks ago, you were talking about how you couldn't stop out. You were going to have diarrhea until you died. You were going to kill yourself by eating pizza. You shut the fuck up about this. It's mild.
Somebody pointed out that she has two rows of lower teeth like a shark.
Natural niece-aunt relationship. There's not other aunts out there trying to emotionally.
Kathy wasn't making videos about you doing anything to you till you wrote about her in a fucking book.
She'll never understand that. In Adrasia's mind, she's been abused. So she has the right to run around screaming and degrading people. But if you do it to her, you're continuing the abuse cycle.
I'm actually amazed she hasn't put up a new video since we've been talking about her, because she always does.
Oh no, that host still asleep, man. She was up late last night.
Oh.
She was posting videos until like 2 her time, something like that.
Mental illness is real and can destroy somebody without any.
What is that noise?
Yeah, kids.
The children in the walls that she puts in there, she lures in like a witch. They're in the oven right now.
It's like a Hansel and Gretel situation.
More like Tales from the Dark Side.
Oh,
movie.
nice.
Yeah.
Good reference.
Thank you.
Anybody even knowing what is happening to them. If you have a loved one who is struggling to do simple things day to day, like take care of themselves.
Oh, she's boiling the puppies. That's what it is. She's boiling more puppies.
She's making dinner. Well, puppies don't have gluten in them.
Frozen Asians. I knew it had to be puppies because frozen Asians, like, ears were perking up and shit.
Yeah.
He started getting hungry.
I smell General Tso. we make those jokes, but I want you to know. I want you to know that I'm onto you, Frozen Asian. You're a fucking Filipino. You're not a real fucking Asian. You are a Pacific Islander. You are riding Asian nuts, and you stop claiming Asianness right now.
He's a Mexican Asian.
Saltwater spick.
Or simply be happy.
That's actually great. I like that. I'm going to take
That was a good one.
It's
I didn't see
so
it coming.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
Please.
Isn't it amazing seeing her crying while you hear children laughing and having a good time outside?
Yes, she is art. We got to remind ourselves she's art. She makes us mad, but she's the fucking Mona Lisa of lolcows we're looking at here.
It really is. It really is.
The
Do
duality
not
of Mary.
accuse them of faking or lying. Because it is so difficult for people who are struggling with mental health conditions.
But this is why I love these crying videos, because I remember the tough guy video.
From yesterday?
Yeah. I remember the fucking tough guy video. Now you're crying again?
Oh,
Pick
she
a
gets
lane.
tough again. She's gonna bring in the cavalry later, man.
To come forward and ask for support. The reason it's so hard.
Yeah, but you're asking for financial support. Most people ask for like emotional support. Can I talk to you for a second? Adrasia's like, give me $10 or I'm gonna send you Mel Gibson recordings.
Yeah, instead of fucking building relationships, she just fucking scores money for dime bags.
Yeah, that's an addict, Adrasia. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Because there is so many people that hate and disregard
Neville.
and say that it's just a choice that we're choosing to
That was
not
a
be
cat
strong.
dying.
I don't know what's happening, but I will say this. There's so many people that disregard. Adrasia, I've helped out a lot of people on this show that have mental illness and that have actual legit problems. I've tried my best anyway to help them out, get them more subs, send them some money. I really do try to help them out, and I'm actually pretty nice to them. You're just hateable. Your mental illness does not forgive your hateableness or the way you treat people. That's the issue. You treat people poorly. We talk about Dustin, right? Dustin's awesome, right? Dustin literally says, yeah, my mom drank when I was in the womb. That's why I came out all fucked up. And he's honest about it. But even Dustin has friends.
I literally give people money because I don't have feelings and I don't know how to deal with telling people I care about them.
Exactly.
You could have a friend like that, Adrasia. Like, look at Trippy Poop. He almost fucking died. And I'm like, I don't know how to tell him I appreciate him as a person. So here's $1,000.
There's money. Here's money instead.
My kid loves it. She loves that shit.
Enough for this world. It's not a choice. It's a struggle every single day.
The difference between you and other people that we've helped is the other people do not ask nor pretend that they deserve it. You believe you deserve help. And that's the difference. You don't deserve it.
Prime example, Binary Bible.
Binary Bible's a great example. She's fucking nuts. Queer Cripple is a nut job. I've said that to her many times. I've called her a literal fucking moron. And whenever she does stupid shit, I go, "You're being stupid again." And she goes, "God damn it, I was being an asshole. Sorry, guys. I had one of my moments."
That's exactly what turned us around on her. Like, we were the fuck people were trying out Queer Cripple. And she came to the chat. She came to my chat and was like, "Yeah, I'm kind of fucking stupid sometimes, man. I'm sorry, dude." Like, that's all we ask is that you're a self-aware spur. We're all fucked up. We just ask that you understand you're fucked up and just stop yourself in the middle of it. Just like, wait a minute, I'm being fucked up. It's in my nature to be fucked up. Okay, and take a step back.
And Queer Cripples never asked for money.
Yeah, and she can use it. You see that apartment?
More than her, of course, more than her. Yeah, and she's like, "No, I'm just kind of an idiot sometimes." I'm like, "All right, well, fair enough. You're self-aware. I'm not going to be mad at you."
I didn't know what I could say when I caught her in the chat. I'm in the middle of shitting on this poor girl. Like we shit on you, Adrassi. She comes from the chat like, "Hey, you're probably kind of right. I am a little bit of a fucking asshole sometimes. But, I'm also just kind of, I'm an SJW, but I am trolling. But hey, you know what? What did you expect from me? I'm a bald bitch. I'm a bald lesbian in a fucking wheelchair." I'm over here like, all right, that's a good point, man.
Exactly. You're like, all right, well, thank you.
So you like to eat pussy? Shit, me too, bro.
Hey, the other thing, she has our haircut, AP. So she also has that.
She's a total bro.
She's a pro, dude.
We gave her the nickname Super Deluxe with 2 X's for a double dose of her pimpin'. She jumped on that too. She was like, "That's my new name." Fuck yeah. Queer Cripple's awesome. You suck, Adrassi.
Seriously.
Hey, just to survive, just to function, just to live.
I must suck the blood of the pets of the Mexican children in my East LA neighborhood to survive.
Yeah, let's make that happen. Hey, give Aunt Kathy a wrench if you would.
Oh, yes.
Not that she's going to know what to do with it, but, she's special. She should have a blue name.
And she now does.
She's boiling chihuahuas. Not Aunt Kathy. I'm talking about Adrassi.
It's easier to read when she makes a statement.
And Kathy's probably this morning woke up and says, I'm going to make the grandkids biscuits with gravy.
Yeah, they eat good at Aunt Kathy's house. She's the type of grandma to be like, "What you want for breakfast?" And she'll cook it up for you.
She probably gets up at 4 a.m. drinking her coffee on the porch. Oh, just wait for the grandchildren to wake up. I'll make them pancakes this morning.
Hell yeah. The type of grandma, I miss my grandma. The type of grandma that would fucking like force you to eat. I had a Cajun grandma. That was every time you came around the house. Like you could walk outside to go get something, come back in. You hungry? You should eat something.
Come here. And it's never just a sandwich. It's like, "I made you steak and eggs."
Yeah,
like,
real meals.
Thank you.
It's not a choice for anybody. Please.
And Kathy says, "I'm getting my broom ready for a flight to California."
Learn to support and accept.
Mr. Yes, I've had to remove your message, but not out of disrespect. I love you. I respect you, but I just don't want you to spoil anything for people.
Oh.
I just don't want you to spoil the ending. That's all.
Now
you're in the middle of watching Avengers Endgame, and you're like, "Wait a minute, Black Panther's about to show up."
So, with that being said, here it is.
Oh.
Okay, so I think it's time that we try to get Dr. Phil involved in this situation.
It's a wonderful idea.
Royce.
Spearheading a massive letter.
Okay, so here's what you guys got to know. When I was covering Dayton Hypernova, who's, by the way, just disappeared. Dayton Hypernova was also doing like, I got to get Dr. Phil. I got to Dr. Phil and tell my brother beats me. So Dayton Hypernova accidentally doxed his number. And let's just say that somebody may have pretended to be Dr. Phil's producer and started texting Dayton Hypernova. And he bought it for a while. He finally got hip to it. But I was like, yeah, your brother's a real piece of shit. Phil really wants to talk to you. He really wants you to come on. He really wants to talk to you.
And you were hitting up Dayton and saying that?
Oh, yep, via text. and he was buying everything. All he's ever wanted was to be on Dr. Phil. All these crazy people just want to be on Dr. Phil.
They think that Dr. Phil's gonna be on their side.
Yeah, he's not.
Who's willing to do it this time?
To get me on his show. Tell him whatever you want. Tell him you want to see me and my aunt have a fist fight. Tell him you want me to prove I'm not a cat. Meow.
Okay, what?
Meow.
Did she just meow?
She meowed at you.
Doesn't prove that you're not a cat, though.
That proves you are a cat.
How am I going to prove you're not a cat if you're walking around saying meow, idiot?
You're meowing. You're making this harder for everybody.
You're clearly a cat. Look at your you look like the cat from the Tommy the Cat video. I'm not gonna lie, with that fucked up eye and shit. You look like a Primus video cat.
Well, no, she looks like she should be dancing with Paul Abdul.
No, don't say that about MC Scat Cat.
You're right. You're right.
Whatever
MC
you think.
Scat Cat had class. He didn't have fucked up eyes.
And he also fucked young Paul Abdul.
Yeah.
Get their attention.
Oh my god, I never
to
thought
get
about
me and my aunt on that show, so that we can finally hash this out in person with somebody who at least somewhat knows what he's talking about.
Dr. Phil does not know what he's talking about.
Adrasty, I'd like to negotiate with you, but I'm not. I fear that you may not be the caliber that Dr. Phil is looking for. Could we offer you Springer?
Ooh, yay! How about that, huh? Even the Wilco show.
Possibly, yeah. Maybe Steve Wilco. That way,
Yeah.
he's, lots of security. You can try to hash it out with Aunt Kathy.
Montel doesn't do a show anymore.
Oh.
Well, he was doing a show, but he was doing it in his boxer shorts, and they realized it was time to pack him up and send him out.
Sorry, buddy.
My aunt wants to be associated with me. Let's put her on TV and let the whole world see her face.
She thinks she's going to be the new Cash Me Outside girl.
I think you've done enough. Address you like Aunt Kathy didn't want to be known as being your relative.
No.
You wrote this book and made 2,000 YouTube videos.
And see what she looks like when she's saying these things about me. Let's let the world know that she's related to me, since she wants so badly to be related to me. She can't stop stalking me. She won't leave me alone. She put her name on my book. She wants to be known in connection with me. I say we get her on TV and find out why.
Okay.
Why do you think the television audience would work out any different than your YouTube test audience?
She really has no self-awareness. Like, she really thinks that if she finds the right crowd, right? If she finds the right crowd, that's what's going to change things.
Yes, she thinks she's going to stumble into like a mental health community or a community of people that's going to come get her back. Like, your behavior is too shitty. No one wants to be associated with you, Adrastia. You stink of shit, and anyone standing around you stinks of shit as well.
Did she take off? She had 2 Dr. Phil videos. Did she take the other one down?
No, she didn't have 2 Dr. Phil videos.
Yeah, didn't she have one that she had letter writing campaign or something she was going to do?
That she said that in the beginning of the last.
Oh, okay, I got you.
She's spearheading a letterhead, so she's going to be the spearhead. She's going to write one letter, and who else will be taking part?
Does she even know who to send it to? Like,
she's an idiot. Of course,
is she going to write a letter for real? Like, she's going to sit down with pen and paper and write, "Dear Dr. Phil."
My Aunt Kathy is a meanie head.
I write to tell you I am in good health here in Los Angeles in the year of our Lord 2020.
Starts using Frank Underwood's typewriter.
Candle and a typewriter.
It took me a couple of hours to calm down.
Really?
I can't handle this. It's not. Y'all don't understand. You can't understand.
No.
Right? Because you're not in my mind.
I'm not a psychopath.
Thank God.
Do not want to be Herman's head with you. Trust me.
You don't get the trauma response that I get when I hear those voices. Randy
Orton?
Being Mary Barone is not anything like being John Malkovich.
Oh, dude, there's the title for your next book, Mary.
Believe anything she says. Nothing. And as a result, I'm not going to believe anything her children say.
Okay.
Nobody cares. We don't care if you believe us. That's the difference. You care if we believe you. We
Yeah.
don't care if you believe us.
Your whole life hinges on whether or not somebody believes your lies. We're relatively convinced what we're saying is the truth, so we don't have that stress on us.
This
Oh,
family has shown me no love, no acceptance, and I don't care how well she can fake it. I don't buy it.
Cool.
And I'm never going to. I don't want to. That's the thing. I don't want the family.
But we don't value your opinion. You seem to value theirs. Like, that's the difference. Nobody values your opinion. But all your videos, like, I need somebody to believe me. I need somebody to believe me.
Can I let this little piece of information out?
Sure.
Dr. Phil taped before a studio audience at Stage 29 at Paramount Picture Studios in Hollywood, California.
Yeah? Who does Steve Harvey also film there?
I believe he does. It's the same place.
It's the same place. Yes. Oh, why don't you get on the Steve Harvey show?
Yeah, I'll go on Steve Harvey with you, bitch.
That would be hilarious.
We'll see if you want to talk that good shit to Steve Harvey.
Are you going to pull the same prank on Harvey that they did with Dr. Phil? You go dressed just like him?
Fuck Steve Harvey, man.
With a mustache? It'd be hilarious.
That's just dressing as Mr. Potato Head.
Good point.
In a really nice suit.
Oh, well, then we can't get her near Steve Harvey because we know her record with potatoes.
Yes.
I don't want a family. I don't want my family.
It all comes full circle.
Arn Fugaki says, can you send alerts for when you're not covering this crazy bitch? Yeah. Go to monstersinthemorning.com.
I've never had anything but pain from them. I've never had anything but judgment and hate.
Hey, Mary, I know you're watching. I would like you to go to a website for me, just because I really want to see this happen. Go to drphil.com/b-on-the-show /.
Oh, there you go.
So you're welcome, cunt. I just showed you how to do it. I know you're watching. Do it.
Now,
do it, and I will gladly come.
Now, Mr. Paul, it says here you sent her a shovel. Is that true?
I didn't send her a shovel, Dr. Phil.
I
just may have been involved in orchestrating this shovel. And by involved, I mean, like, I just kept updated on it.
Now, Mary, it says here you buried a potato. What does that mean?
Fuck Steve Harvey, man.
Why would I want them back in my life when hearing their voices literally makes me tremble inside? Not because they're bad.
No, that's the Zoloft. I'm on that too. That'll do that. When you yawn, you'll get the trembles. It's okay. It's just the Zoloft.
Bad people, but because they were bad to me. And I have a trauma response to them. I can't even fully watch one of the videos because I can only listen to it for so long before I genuinely start to break down on a freaking physical level.
Nice.
I get sick.
Cool.
And I'm not making that up. I'm not exaggerating that.
You know what people that are telling the truth don't have to do? They don't always have to say, and I'm not making that up after every statement. We know you're making it up, okay? I'm sure you work yourself up to where you feel a little ill after a cry, but that's, you can shut up now. Like, you just fall to pieces. You hear Aunt Kathy's voice and you just fall to your knees and you can't walk. And no, you don't go paralyzed in fear. Shut up.
But if all this bothers you, why don't you just stop watching it? Like, I mean, okay, all those things that you're right, ignore it.
Well, you see, Roy, she's mentally ill.
Oh,
so she's not responsible for her own behavior.
All right, you're right. I forgot. She's a fucking child.
That I go through when I'm talking about my family or talking to my family are very, very real. And they come from a place deep in my soul.
I mean, we all hate going home for Thanksgiving.
Nobody
and
should have
with
to
our family,
feel
but
that's just life,
when
man.
it's their blood that is being discussed. Because when you think of family, you're supposed to think of love and support.
You know, I forgot we could always play a Drastia song.
Wow.
This is very appropriate.
Sexy me.
That's her. Most of the times. Have you ever heard her talk about, because she's always worried about other people. Have you ever heard her talk about helping anybody else out? Has she ever named another person that's struggling? It's only her.
Yeah, I have an answer to that. Yes. Remember the time she defended the gay community and 30 seconds in started talking about the trauma her family had inflicted upon her?
Oh, yes.
And how bad everything was for her. But she certainly doesn't mind. So she did stick up for the gay community for about 25 seconds before she turned it all into herself.
She really cares about people.
Actually,
guys.
being the archivist, I actually do know of a time where she did.
I think I know where he's going there.
He's right.
Do you remember the chick that she tried to give $100 to but got scammed out of it? She tried right then, but took the L in the end either.
Yeah. Why? First off, why would you give money away if you're fucking been homeless for 7 years, like you say? God,
she got took like Tonka saw.
Fucking hate this bitch. All right, look, we're done. AP, thank you for being on, buddy.
Oh, it was my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
When's your next show?
That would I don't know. Saturday, if nothing else on the main channel.
Saturday, okay?
That's right.
Go
That's
fucking
right.
hang out with AP, all right? He doesn't.
Do
He puts on a pretty good show.
I want to see you there, Royce. I have no show unless you're there.
Hey man, I've been there. I've been showing up to your shows. I've been
well,
hanging with the boys.
Not starting until I see you in the chat. I'll see the rest of you guys later. Frozen Nation, JJ, catch you later.
Yeah.
Later.
Can I make a point?
No.
No? All right,
No,
sorry.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Adrasdia has more subs than me. Can you?
Oh God,
help me
that's
out?
true. That's
we
so
gotta
sad.
Fix that. We gotta fix that.
There's the fucking link right there. Can we fucking fix this, please? I don't even care about the followers. I just want more than that dumb cunt.
Well,
right.
there's the
Also,
link. Yes, go ahead.
You have some photoshops in the.
I'm going to play those. Let me just play his donations first, because I have a lot of donations that came in.
Jogging while buck breaking tipped $3. Fuck you, Royce, and your sandy vagina.
Hey.
Hope your net crashes.
Why?
TGIF, am I right? Tipped $5.98. Do you get it? It's $5 and also 98 cents. Hilarious, poodle, fox, lion, turtle, poodle, poodle.
They got shorter.
The uninvited fat Cuban tipped $3. Boo 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 boo. Hey Royce, boo.
That was a good one.
Semperi loaded tipped $3. Please don't upset with me, Royce, just because I enjoy the content produced by Adonis Paul, otherwise known as the King of Bayside.
Oh, you bitch.
I love your stuff too, and not just because it's basically a live-action version of Late Night with Adonis Paul.
God damn it. Warfist.
Warfist 1984 tipped $10. Link on D-Live for Streamlabs won't load but works on it. 07.
I don't know why that is. I'll try to fix it.
Lord Pepsi _ tipped $20. We gotta start using the phrase freedom of expression, like we did back in the day, SA.
I'm not Mexican.
Peeps Cray super chatted $5. Ding 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 ding.
Thank you.
Hatman super chatted
Hatman!
$6.98. Mary, weed before rent. $2 wine before rent. Meanwhile, Frozen continues to leave her financially destitute.
Good job, Frozen.
And I will never pay her a cent.
Cybertaz super chatted $3. To quote Jack, Mary, you can't handle the truth.
A few good potatoes.
Warfist 1984 super chatted $10.
Thank you. VerGG.
VerGG tipped $3.33. Mary has broken nearly every single code of the internet Bushido. She has two choices at this point: commit Sudoku, or internet exile. And the bitch can't math. VerGG tipped $3.33. AP, you ruined my bit. I was gonna send her a tiny pickle pipe and a bunch of rocks
So
in
she
an
could
AC
run around the
box.
house with a pickle in her
Been
mouth.
Still gonna do it, but now it's not original. Jeffy so mad Vader tipped $3. You know what would be funny? Sending Mary a broken window unit packed in poop. Poop.
Oh.
Thank you guys so much for these. by the way.
Cybertas tipped $3. Mary slowly rode against her moist frozen Asian body pillow. Fuck me my spiky pangolin. Make me feel like an animal. I've waited so
Whoa.
long for this. And then
No.
Andy Warski walks up behind her, shoves a pine cone up her ass and donkey punches her in the head.
God.
Oh,
That was terrible.
Jesus.
Soak Alchris super chatted $5. JJ. Quick, what is that new shatter that you said was fire yesterday?
Hillbilly homemade shit.
Oh, hillbilly homemade shit.
That's what I've been calling it.
Tamale Hairs tipped $3.69. Hey Royce, love the ROTC lineup. However, you guys could really use a morning show.
You're watching it. These people
Well, we're into the afternoon here. in 1 minute.
fucking dicks.
Lunchtime, drive time.
For GG, she'll be dead in like 2 years.
We can hope.
Vashlan set tipped $4.20. Prost. Came in from Las Tejas, stayed to study the pangolin. Mary, you are an idiot.
Well, welcome. We welcome all here.
Patrick Burkholtz super chatted $4.99. When Aunt Kathy passes away, hopefully a long time from now, her funeral will be packed with friends and loved ones. No one will come to yours, Mayo.
Ooh, damn.
Ouch.
Cutting deep.
Node tipped $3.33. Just realized, Adres D kinda looks like the judge from Who Framed Roger Rabbit when he goes all crazy.
Good dread.
Josh C super chatted $20.
Oh, thank you,
Happy
man.
Friday, everyone, except Adres D.
You guys have been fucking. Thank you so
True
much.
Wolf 9 super chatted $4.99. I think your taste in music and preferences on underwear are why you aren't invited to the wedding.
That's fucking bullshit.
Oh.
I got him.
Lucas R tipped $6.90. My contribution to shipping Mary's new heater around the continent.
Thank you. Wow, you guys think Jesus Christ.
Dr. Till tipped $6.90. I think Mary could use a late night with Adonis Paul and Daywave plush robe. Just so she
Ooh.
remembers who keeps her warm at night. Also,
There you go.
how the hell am I awake right now? WTF, homies?
Well, thank you. Dude, you guys are amazing today. Thank you.
Cheeseburger 6 tipped $4.20. Frozen is arguably the best sport ever. That said, I think he could be referred to as Ham Chuck. Think about it.
I will think about it.
Ham Chuck.
Spader for 9 tipped $4.20. Morning, everyone.
Good morning to you, sir.
Dennis Michaels super chatted $5. Daywave shower curtains are just the start. Fill her life with Daywave merch.
Yep.
I also think an Adonis Paul plushie would be nice to let her rage out on.
These are well. You know what we need to make, because you can make your own action figures. We need to make action figures too of us to send.
I think someone said it yesterday. JJ Stoner figurine with smoking action
and Kung Fu grip.
Yeah.
That kind of grip.
Hobo chili recipe super chatted $4.99. JJ, I'll campaign for more subs for you, but I want what I want. I want to see them bare feet on a country road.
He's back.
I don't know.
Can't wait for it.
Sub-Zero Easterner tipped $4.20. Hello, I am big fan Daywave, I'm not Frozen Asian. I love Daywave. Frozen Asian should get paid more. He is the best part of Daywave and ROTC. The worst part is when you guys are mean. I am not Frozen Asian. I hate you, JJ7.
But see, I think that was you, Frozen.
Well, what do you mean?
I think that was you.
Why'd you
Virus
say
with a
that?
cause super chatted $4.99. You mook.
Yeah, you mook.
Hey, by the way, awesome ball sack.
West Necco Super
West
Chat
Necco.
$5.
He's back.
I just want to say it's good to be back listening to Merge's other show. Joe Coletta suck.
Bro, what the fuck? You were in my home last night. You were in my home.
I love you, Dennis.
You
I
were
love
in
you,
my
Dennis.
home.
I love you, Dennis.
Flat-faced vodka drinking cunt.
I do agree with Joe Coletta sucks though.
Yeah.
B Smiley 3 Super Chatted $3. Forgot to say, Happy Friday, boys.
Happy Friday. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. You guys were really nice today. I really do appreciate that.
Royce is happy. We're all happy.
Thank you so. I'm not happy with my friend Joe Coletta, but yes, everybody
Well,
else.
I mean, no one
Has
is.
he actually responded yet?
He has not. He has been ignoring me.
Did Phil text back?
He has not. He is ignoring me.
That's not good, homie. You're gonna leave him hanging till Monday?
Man.
Let us know when he does.
Fine. Hey, guess who's up next? This fucking
All right.
idiot.
Yeah, me.
So
We're gonna watch Dragon Lord Frodo and a bunch of shit.
Oh shit, he's returned.
Yes,
He's
he's
back.
going to be on YouTube. Let's get Frozen past Mary. You don't want that. Not Frozen past Mary. JJ past Mary. I don't care about Frozen. Frozen will be back in 4 hours though. He'll be hanging out with us tonight. We have this afternoon. We have Rob Gavigan on ROTC. Make sure to check it out. Yep. Confirmed.
You sure?
Confirmed.
Okay.
And it's a free show. So you guys, we're going to have a lot of fun with that. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. You guys have been nothing but great this week. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. See you in 4 hours. Have a wonderful day, Wave.
Called me this morning. Hey, called me this morning. Why wouldn't you call back? Called me this morning. Hey, called me this morning. Daywave Radio. Fight. Daywave Radio. You want me dead? Daniel Stoner, Adonis Hall, Royce Lopez, Daniel